Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Ito pa rin po si Sunny sa inyong programa, Aksyon Central Luzon Special Edition. Of course, my co-host is Dr. Rovi Medina, and our special guest for today is Dr. Andrew Angeles, no? Dami ho niyang dami ho niyang natapos, no? At mamaya makikita naman sa TV ho yan, pakikita natin kung ano lahat yung mga specialization po ni Dr. Angeles, no? Pero pinag-uusapan po natin, nakabigbigay na ho tayo ng backgrounder, yung pong LASIK surgery, no? Ano bang background niyan? Saan nagsimula yan at bakit?
Actually, ang nag-start ng LASIK way back 1995, no? Yung mga Amerikano, ang kwento nila, I don't know if it's true, parang they wanted to look for something na magbe-benefit dun sa laser na ginagawa nila. Natapos yung Star Wars project noon during that time ng US. And then may mga companies na wanted medical applications for sa laser. Okay? Since it's very accurate, they started testing it on animals and then using it to correct nga yung shape ng cornea. Because yung laser can reshape a cornea as thin as your hair or thinner. Okay? So they found out that it works and it develops through the years. And right now, it's a accepted fact na in the US, more than 1 million people have LASIK done since 2001.
100 million?
1 million.
1 million?
1 million in the US alone.
In the US
2001.
alone.
I think now it might be double that. A year, per year. So,
it's more available now, right?
Yeah, it's more available now.
And the technology is, ini-improve pa rin.
Oh, actually, we have one of the siguro I consider the best machine in the world. Dyan sa AU na it was actually yun yung machine, yun yung company that started it all. Yung laser.
Anong
and
klaseng,
that's the one that it's US FDA approved.
It's US FDA approved to be used not for pilots at saka astronauts. Actually, it was the only machine na they tested on pilots and astronauts. Kasi they have different yung mga pilots kasi because of the G-force pag nagpapalipad sila ng aeroplano, and they're driving a $25-30 million machine, no?
Tama.
So they wanted to be sure na
Hindi malabo ang mata
not only hindi malabo, but it's safe for them na kahit na LASIK sila, it would endure that. Okay?
So what's
G-force.
that specific machine that you have at Angeles University?
Actually, we have yung brand niya is VISX, VISX, star S4IR. It's the latest model ng VISX machine.
And aside from the pilots, from the soldiers, who are mga sikat na mga personality? Kasi mas nakaka-relate sila if you would name some personalities who have undergone LASIK.
Actually, ang sikat na laser with our machine is Tiger Woods. No? Before he won the 5 major titles, he had LASIK with the physics.
With
Tiger
this machine,
Yeah, with so like Nicole Kidman, si Barry Manilow,
I saw in your pictures, Cindy Crawford.
No? Sino ba yung mga na-LASIK? Si Efren Bata, Reyes.
Then, nag-deteriorate ang laro ni Efren Bata. Ngayon pala, meron pala siyang diferensya, so nagpa-LASIK siya.
That's true.
Si Efren Bata Reyes,
So, yun yung mga, these are sportsmen like Tiger Woods. Accurate.
They need it.
Dapat lahat. No? They won't really have their eyes done kung hindi sila confident, and then they use the physics machine to do that.
So who is a good candidate for a LASIK surgery?
Yeah. For LASIK, the patient should be at least 19 years old. Ang LDAS namin is, I think, 72 years old. From 19 to 72 years old. Younger than 19, we usually wait for the eyes to stabilize. Kasi pag bata ka, as you get older, yung shape ng eyeball mo, tsaka yung ulo mo, it gets bigger. So, nag-change yung shape niya, nag-iiba pa yung grado niya. Pero once you're 19, 20 years old, more or less stable na yan, no? So, that's the time you do LASIK, okay?
Ano pa tinitingnan nyo? Kasi ako, merong parang pre-qualification
Actually,
na eh.
yeah, meron tawag kaming screening.
Oh,
no?
screening.
No? Not all people would pass that, okay? Ano yung tinitingnan namin? One thing, dapat wala kang eye problem. Like, kung wala kang glaucoma, wala kang cataract, wala kang ibang sakit sa mata, walang infection yung mata mo during that time, okay? Then we check yung grado ng mata mo, no? And then we have a large range, like from 100 hanggang sa
Baka 75 lang
1500,
yun.
1500 na grado, even double your grade, we can do that. But more than that, there are a few people who are more than that. Of course, hindi naman sila
good candidate.
They won't be a candidate for that. Tapos, of course, yung farsighted up to 600 and astigmatism combined with nearsighted or farsighted up to 600 of astigmatism. Correct na.
Pero meron na daw makina ngayon that can handle that. Meron na raw silang dinidevelop. Is that correct?
Actually, up to now, yun pa rin yung range ng almost all machines. Okay? There's a new machine that yung Intralace, yon, it can go a little bit higher because yung corneal flap is thinner. So yon, it can go a little bit higher. Tama ka.
So the evaluation is free, right? Yung pag-evaluate na pa lang nila?
Actually, yeah.
It's a free evaluation?
In most institutions, it's not free. But at AUF, we have been giving it for free for the past 3 years. Okay? So, if you have a refractive error, kung nagsasalamin ka the whole day, and you're more than 19 years old or 19 years old, just
and
go
you
to
wanna
our,
go,
to
sabi
our,
nyo nga, you
to-
wanna
to
go scuba
AUF.
diving,
Oh.
you wanna go to the beach without your eyeglasses
You
or
wanna
contact
ogle
lenses.
the-
You wanna be an outdoor summer pa naman. So, yung mga activities na you want to do,
Yeah,
na
yung mga-
nalilimit
yun yung
because of
mga-
your eyeglasses.
Yan yung mga napakasayang tao kasi eventually, they don't need to wear glasses. Especially yung mga athletes.
Oo.
Even yung mga artista. They
Oh.
want, they want to see people to see their face. Even yung mga
Kasi the
ordinary
shape
people
ng
na,
eyeglasses na susot mo can
Yeah.
change the way you look.
Yeah.
Minsan nagkamali ka lang ng kuha ng ginagamit na eyeglasses, mag-iiba na yung tsura mo.
Tama ka.
Yeah.
Pero mahal naman nata eh. Kaya ba yan?
Actually,
Pwede ba yung
prices-
layaway?
prices sa US compared to dito, actually, the US, it's 3 times more.
Oo.
Okay? Like sa Singapore, it's, I think, 1.5 to 2 times more. Okay? Sa mga ibang countries. Sa atin, we try to keep the price as
Same technology, same equipment.
Actually, yeah.
Better
Actually,
pa nga.
where I trained, we charge $4,500 for this. And at AU, it's a lot lower than that. It's only around the 1/4 of that.
Plus, it's a good investment. I'm telling you, it's a good investment. I've undergone it. Parang totoo yung sinabi nung sister-in-law ko, yung mas masakit pa yung ginamit. Di ba before LASIK, meron pang...
Yeah.
Ano yung PR? Ano ba yan?
PRK.
PRK.
Yung surface ablation or PRK, photorefractive keratectomy. Yung PRK, it was initially, yun yung unang ginagawa nila ng patients. But the difference is masakit siya. Okay? You have
More
to
painful?
It's more painful. Like for the next 3 days, you won't be able to drive or work or, masakit siya for 3 days. After 3 days, mababawasan yung sakit or mawawala na yung sakit. Yung vision mo might not be as compared to LASIK.
Na nandiyan na
Initially,
kaagad.
as clear as yung LASIK. And then you have to be on eye drops for more than 2 weeks. Okay? With LASIK, the following day, pwede ka mag-drive, pwede kang mag-work. No? It's very comfortable.
Parang lang nagka-sorize. Overnight lang. Parang nagka-sorize, ganon.
Yung feeling mo, after the surgery, syempre, blurry pa yan. Right after.
Same tearing eh. Di ba tears?
Tapos, parang meron kang foreign body sensation.
Right.
Hindi siya masakit, pero may a little discomfort.
Discomfort,
no?
right.
Tapos, nagluluha yung mata mo. No? Tapos, and then you sleep over it.
Yes.
Okay? The morning after,
It's okay.
Di na. Yun yung difference na LASIK.
But the procedure itself, how long will it take?
Actually, we can do around 7 minutes per eye. Okay?
So,
For both
pwedeng
eyes,
sabay.
mga 15
Pwedeng
minutes.
dalawang mata sabay gagawin.
99% of the time, sabay
Sabay
namin
sila.
ginagawa. No, it's a very safe procedure. That's why it's one of the few procedures na ginagawa namin sabay.
Sabay.
And worldwide, it's like that.
Worldwide.
Kahit sa Amerika, sabay nilang ginagawa. Except kung isa lang, there are times na isa lang ang laser mo kasi yung isang mata is normal. Yung isa, may grado. There are patients, what we call as anisometropia, yung hindi sila pantay.
Okay.
Yun, isa lang ang laser.
Pero meron kasi nagsasabi nun, kung pang papalaysik ka, isang mata lang para makapag-read ka pa. Sabi niya, pero ako parehong mata.
Iba ba ang price pag isa lang ang ginawa?
Ano?
Iba ba ang price pag isa lang?
Per
Iba
eye
yung
yata
price,
yun eh.
syempre.
Per eye.
Pero it's not 50%. No? Kunwari, hindi 50% kasi yung cost kasi of doing the laser, yung mga gamit, would be almost the same as doing both eyes. But since isa lang yung matang ginawa sa'yo, it's a lot lower than both eyes. Pero hindi siya half kasi yung cost mo halos pareho lang eh. No?
I was told I will need reading glasses after
Okay.
my LASIK, but hindi ko naman na-experience yun.
Yeah. Actually, for people who are mostly more than 40 years old, no, whether you had LASIK or not, like me, I'm secret.
Yung edad.
Mag-reading glass ka. I'm over 40, so for reading, kailangan mo mag-reading glass, no? For distance, hindi ko kailangan ng salamin. Same thing, pag na-LASIK ka, would be the same thing. If you're younger, between 20 to 40 years old, hindi ka magsasalamin, totally both near and far. Pero pag after 40, whether you had LASIK or not, ang tendency yung lens mo becomes rigid.
So it's
It doesn't
just,
really focus
kailangan
at
mo lang
near,
i-admit sa
no?
sarili mo na malabo naman. At the age of 40, may denial eh.
Yeah. But for other people na
I'm
meron
over
swerte
40.
na over 40 na pero nakakakita pa rin. Of course, these are pero eventually siguro when you reach older, kailangan mo talaga mag-reading. Kasi we reshape yung nilalaser natin yung cornea. And the one responsible for zooming in at saka zooming out dun sa mata mo, yung lens yon, which is inside the eye. We don't touch that. As you get 40, magiging makunat yan. Whether you like it or not.
So, kailangan yung drops, no? Whether it's advised by the doctor or not, marami kami na nag-do-drops na.
Actually,
Parang it
especially
helps us.
in our weather kasi, whether you had LASIK or not, and may tendency tayo to have dry eye. No? Especially kung na-expose ka sa aircon or sa araw, merong drops na artificial tears that you put in your eye na nagkakaroon ng comfort from that. Yeah. Parang ano siya, lubricant.
Yes, lubricant. Pero sasabihin ko lang, yung description, no? Babalikan ko yung description ng sister-in-law ko na I felt also, pag matagal ka ng halos hindi makakita, nagsasalamin, nag-contact lens, yung feeling that the next day, parang newborn ka.
Freedom.
Parang,
It's freedom.
oo, parang...
Yeah. People say it's life-changing.
It is.
It's life-changing. It's freedom. No?
Napakahalaga kasi ng mata sa tao, no? Lalong-lalo na yung mahusay po talaga, magandang grado mo. Yung iba, hindi nila alam yan kasi all their life, di sila nagbasa, wala silang grado, ganyan.
Maliwanag yung mata nila.
They don't know the difference, but for us who've been there, at taas-taas po ng grado, halos abnormal po yung buhay, pag na-LASIK ka, parang bagong buhay, parang bago kang panganak ka.
Totoo yan.
It's worth the investment, I'm telling you. If you can afford it, go for it.
Yeah, it's every minute of waking hours, no? You can spend something like a nice computer or a car, no? But you'll use that for a few minutes a day. But your eyes, pag gising mo hanggang matulog ka, you're using that, no? If you can do something that would, make your vision clear, and it's
So it's
really worth
life-changing.
it. Yeah, it's life-changing.
So after the LASIK, how soon can they drive? Can they go to work? Sa mga babae, syempre, when can they put the eye makeup? Mga ganon.
So,
Siyempre, importante yan.
tama,
Yan yung mga
tama.
tanong ng mga...
actually, the following day, the next day, you can work. Okay? You can drive the following day, no? Especially with LASIK. With PRK, hindi pa. Pero with LASIK, the following day, you can. Okay? We give you parang protective glasses, parang goggles. Okay? To prevent you from rubbing your eye. Or
just to remind you na you had the surgery.
Para hindi matamaan yung mata mo. And you use that for a week. After 1 week, pwede nang tanggalin yun.
Bumili ka na ng mga magagandang sunglasses.
Mga shades na sunglasses na gusto mo, pwede mo nang
Shades.
bilhin. No? Yun, ganun yun. Pero eye makeup, usually we try to, siguro bigyan mo kayo 1 week. 1 week. Because we don't want the eye makeup to go into your eye, especially kung hindi pa siya, siyempre hindi naman sterile yun.
Pero can they take a shower? How soon can they take a shower?
Ang restriction, 1 week, you can take a shower, pero parang sa parlor.
So hindi dapat binabasa yung eyes?
So dapat hindi binabasa yung mata kasi we don't like yung dumi dun sa hair mo.
The dirt, no?
Pupunta dun sa mata mo. For 1 week. Pero after 1 week, pwede na. Pwede na maligong straight.
Pero hindi ka rin pwede yumuko?
Ano?
Pwede ka na ba
Pwede
yumuko?
Pwede
Walang
kayo
problema?
It doesn't really matter kung pwede kayo yumuko. So, unlike yung cataract surgery.
Yeah, like with the cataract surgery, you cannot.
But now, even the cataract surgery, pwede
na rin.
So, yung restriction lang doon is yung shower, 1 week, eye makeup, 1 week, swimming, 1 month.
Oh.
So, after 1 month, doon ka pwede mag-swimming.
How about lifting and...
No, there's no problem with that.
No problem.
You can play golf, you can do whatever
Ano
you
bang
want.
ginawa? Pag na-LASIK ka, anong ginawa sa mata mo? Kasi
Actually,
nung nile-LASIK ko, parang may naamoy ako na nasusunog na ano eh. Na parang something...
Actually, yung LASIK it's a laser. Laser inside to keratomiliosis. It's a laser. It's a cool laser. No, there are thermal laser yung nasusunog.
Di mo na-feel, no?
With the LASIK, it doesn't cause burn dun sa mata. So it really reshape niya yung cornea mo, pero there's no collateral burn. As compare mo kung yung sa iba na parang kung meron ka sinusunog o bina-welding, gano'n. Meron siyang collateral. Dito, wala. But sometimes meron siyang amoy nga, yung like yung parang burning hair. No?
Yun.
Pero you won't really feel anything during the surgery. And pag tinignan mo yung mata right after the surgery, or 1 week, 1 month, or years after, you won't see any, mark dun sa mata.
So do they need anesthesia? Is it painful?
Usually, we put topical anesthesia, eye drops lang. So, walang injection, papatakan ka lang ganon. Tapos, after that, yung mata mo would not feel anything during the surgery.
Kasi is there pain after pag nag-fade off na yung anesthesia?
Discomfort.
During the surgery, no, the anesthesia would work. Even after, okay? After a few hours, wear off na yung anesthesia mo, no? Sometimes, few minutes, no? Pero natapos ka na nun. Doon mo na mararamdaman yung parang may foreign body sensation ka.
Parang sore.
But it's not pain.
Pero hindi naman pain. Parang discomfort.
Discomfort talaga. Saka pag pinahiga ka, sapatos lang ang tatanggalin mo, di ba? Doon sa table, ano ba yung tawag doon? Wala ka nang susot-sut na ano pa. Ewan ko lang ngayon, ha?
Papatong lang ng gown. Doon sa clothes mo, and then, paigay, poposition ka. Tapos, laser ka.
In few minutes, talagang tapos na ho yan, mga kaibigan.
It's quick.
Mabilis. Naku, talagang hirap talaga nakasalamin. Yung nga sinasabi mo kanina, pag naka-contact lens ka, pagising mo, lilinisin mo pa yan. Ibababad mo pa yan. Pag nagkamali ka o nabawasan yan, nagkaka-infection pa yung mata mo.
And then plus yung iba, nagkaka-allergies from solutions. Nag-red yung mata nila.
Plus, if you will sum it up, every time you buy your new contact lenses, or syempre gusto mo, nag-iiba-iba din yung salamin mo, or nag-iiba na yung grado mo, bibili ka na naman. So, pag tinotal mo siya, mas mura pa rin nagpa-LASIK sila.
Ang total cost in your lifetime, you'll be changing contact lens every few months. Okay? Yung cost ng buying contact lens and changing your glasses and going to the doctor for that. So, it might be cheaper to have LASIK done.
So it's lifelong, right? After the correction.
It's usually lifelong.
Hindi na siya pag nag-reach ka ng parang 60, nagpa-LASIK ka ng 40.
Babalik ba yung grado mo?
Baka naman lumabo pa ulit ang mata mo.
Hindi na. Except, of course, iba yung presbyopia, more than 40, you'll be needing reading glasses whether you had LASIK or not. Pero with the yung distance vision mo, usually it's lifelong. We have, it started in 1995 up to now. Ilan na yun? Siguro,
Dami na
hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin sila nagsasalamin, yung mga patients.
So wala pang complication, wala pang nakitang mga morbidity sa
There are, of course, in any procedure, it's not really 100%, okay?
without complication.
Yeah. Like, for example...
Nato 2020 ba yan? Ano ba yung perfect na grado?
2020 ang... ang 2020, usually, in our, based on the study, you'll get 98% will be 2020. There are certain cases na hindi sila 2020. But these are people who are 1,500 yung grado. Even with salamin, hindi sila umaabot ng 2020 because meron silang lazy eye or yung retinal.
Are there more patients na mas mahaba yung procedure na gagawin mo sa kanila?
Basically, the procedure itself, no. Kung mataas yung grado mo, like 1,500, that would an additional a few seconds lang.
Few seconds.
Lang. But the steps and the procedure would not even change.
Tama. Pero
usually within 15 minutes.
Kung nakakabili kayo ng smartphones, tsaka mga laptops, ganyan.
Mas worth it yung laser.
Mas.
It's a better investment.
Yeah. So, yun nga. Dapat you have to consider LASIK kung nagsasalamin kayo. Especially kung whole day, okay?
Tama.
Kung umaga pa lang to the evening, nagsasalamin na kayo, then you're a candidate for LASIK. Okay? Pupunta kayo sa laser center na, we'll also screen you. Okay? We'll check kung wala kayong ibang eye problems. And they will tell you. Kung pwede ka, sabihin namin sa'yo. Kung hindi, we'll also tell you.
Sometimes do they wait? Parang pag medyo tumaas pa ng konti, dun pa lang pwede.
Usually, pag
minsan konti lang, medyo lang malabo, tapos gusto na magpa-LASIK, pwede ba yun?
Kung konti lang yung grado mo, like kunwari, yung vision mo is the 20/25, no? One line, you know, tapos hindi ka naman nagsasalamin the whole day, nagsasalamin ka, paminsan lang, no? You can do everything without glasses. You can do sports, gano'n. You might not be a candidate for LASIK, no? Pero kung ikaw, if you're dependent on glasses from morning up to evening, then you might be a good candidate for LASIK. So kung hindi naman namin lahat nila-laser, basta nagsasalamin. Baka hindi malaking difference doon sa anong nakikita mo. Kung maliwanag na yung mata mo in the first place. So,
alam mo, yung glasses, malaki rin investment yan. Sabing tama ka nga. Pag pinagsama-sama, ang mamahal na ng mga glasses ngayon, lalo mga metal, di ba? Merong nadadaganan dyan, nayuyupi, naiipit, tapos pag-isip mo, hindi mo na alam kung paano babalik.
At saka yung mga babae, gusto mga signature glasses pa. Kaya masyadong mahal.
Oo nga naman, tama yan. Talagang, ako masasabi ko, naranasan ko na, kaya sinasabi ko, maganda hong investment. Lalo na kung nagtatrabaho ka, ganyan. So, trabaho namin ito, o athlete ka, piloto ka. Dati nga, hindi ka man makakapagpiloto pag chinyakag ka, di ba?
Even PNP. Pag hindi ka 2020, pinapupunta ka nila sa amin. Kasi nga, gusto nila yung maliwanag. Kasi malabo yung mata mo pag nagkagera. Baka hindi mo
Baka di ka tatama, no?
Hindi mo makita yung kalaban mo.
Ang mahirap. Hindi ka makatama, okay lang. Kung ikaw ang tamaan kasi hindi mo siya nakita, mas mahirap yun.
Or tamaan mo yung kasangga mo.
Tama, mahirap yon. So, do you have an increase in the number of patients now who are undergoing this procedure?
Nag-i-increase yung mga patients. Kasi once na meron kang ginawang patients, usually happy patients yan. And sasabihin niya sa mga friends yan. There's an exponential increase.
Kami, sa pamilya namin, magmula nung mag-LASIK ako, 4 pa yung na-LASIK.
Ganun nga yan.
Pero one of the most, parang the patients going to you are mostly, madami balikbayan, di ba?
Yeah.
Yung mga balikbayan parang cosmetic surgery din yan, yung mga Pinoys coming home.
Yes.
Kasi it's much cheaper here.
We have patients from different parts, like from UK, from US, from mga Dubai, yung mga taga Middle East. Mga balikbayan, uwi sila dito, especially during December, tsaka ngayong summer. Uwi sila, have LASIK done, Okay? And then, babalik ulit sila.
Kasama sa itinerary nila. Get a LASIK, get a liposuction, get a rhinoplasty.
Papa-dentist,
Papa-dentist.
Kasama yan, usually.
Kasi yung gastos nila,
Papa-rebond ng hair.
di ba, tama yan. Yung gastos nila sa LASIK doon, sa Amerika, kunwari, pag nagpa-LASIK sila dito, makakapapunta pa sila sa mga islands, Boracay, ganyan. Yung mag-spa ka, lahat ng gusto mong spa, puntahan mo, sabi ni Doktora, yung hair mo, kasama na yan. Kung nandiyan ka sa Amerika, puro LASIK lang yan.
LASIK lang yan. Sa 4,500, nagpa-LASIK.
Dollars, ha?
Dollars. $4,500 pa-LASIK ka na.
Nakapag-Boracay ka na.
Pamasahe mo dito.
Nakapag-Palawan ka na.
Nag-Boracay ka pa. Meron ka pang shopping. Meron ka pang
pampasalubong mo
pasalubong doon sa mga
So dito, less than $1,000 dito.
Oh, no, it's
and you get the same services.
A little over.
A little over.
A little over,
yes. $1,000.
Kung kaibigan mo si Doc, baka bigyan ka niyan discount.
Actually, naka-discounted rate kami.
No.
So much cheaper tayo compared sa Manila.
Pero actually, we are, hindi lang ako naman na nagle-LASIK. So you consult your favorite ophthalmologist. Most likely nagle-laser yan sa AU. And then you just,
But in Central Luzon, AUF and meron pang iba.
Purely LASIK, like majority ng
Angeles.
sa AU ang kung LASIK, if you're talking about LASIK.
I went to Manila. I've been Makati for my LASIK, no?
Yeah.
During that time.
In Manila, there's a lot of LASIK centers. Okay, pero outside of Manila,
costing between Manila and
actually we have a little bit lower rate here kasi we try to kumbaga it's a provincial rate. We have to consider na yung mga income ng mga tao, it's not like Manila.
Di ba pwedeng layaway yan? Yung tinatanong ko kanina.
Actually, we can
kasi sabi ko nga, magandang
so hindi siya kino-cover ng insurance?
Hindi kasi kino-cover ng insurance. I don't know why, but I hope they will.
It's not covered by insurance. Yun nga. Sorry to say, kasi it would be better for us kung kino-cover ng insurance. That means maraming people who would be able to avail of it.
Yung sinabi kanina, Doctor, still being looked at, treated as a cosmetic procedure?
Yeah, up to now, it's still considered as aesthetic. At the same time, it's considered as pre-existing.
Pre-existing.
So before you enrolled in the insurance, you already had it. Okay? So yung mga insurance, they try to shy away from that. Kasi alam nila, gagastos na kagad sila. No? Nag-enroll ka pa lang, pero kailangan mo LASIK, alam mo na yun. And then usually the insurance would not, kasama sa exclusion criteria nila.
Pero yung malalaking kumpanya, no, sinasabi ko lang, sana isali nyo yan. Yung malalaking kumpanya, kasi naapektuhan yung trabaho ng mga empleyado nyo, mga opisyalos nyo, pag hindi nyo sinali yan.
Yeah. Kung yung, in terms of yung vision nila, it would be, syempre, yung worker mo would be more efficient kung mas nakikita nyo yung trabaho nyo.
Yan, na-overtime na naman tayo, Doktor.
Kaya nga kasi,
ganda-ganda, ang sarap-sarap kasi nitong pinag-uusapan natin. So, anong mapapayo mo, Doc?
Mapapayo ko nga, yun nga ang pinag-usapan natin. Of course, for kids, kailangan screen nyo yung mga kids nyo for refractive errors. And then, once na naging 19 years old and above sila, and they're wearing glasses the whole day, have them go to our center, AUF. We can screen them for free, and then we'll tell you kung if they're candidate or not. And then, you can decide then kung have the LASIK. But I think you should. Okay? Kasi, in the long term, usually, hindi ka makakita ng patients na nagsisi. Patient would be very happy and would do it. Like ako, I did
and recommend it.
I did my own mom. I did my two brothers. I would not do that kung I didn't. Hindi sila magiging masaya. And then usually there are fears on it.
Si Rafi ba sa mga brothers mo?
Si Rafi hindi siya nagsasalamin, tsaka ako. Kami yung swerteng
hindi masyadong nagbabasa.
Hindi masyadong nagbabasa.
Nagda-drive lang pala.
Talaga?
Tsaka yung golf niya, hindi pa naman apektado, di ba?
Pero yun, hindi siya nagsasalamin si Rafi. Pero yung brother ko, si Toti, tsaka si Tito, used to wear glasses. And plus my mom. But, once na, nawala yung fear, napagawa mo, you realize na gano'n lang pala.
You born.
Yeah.
Bagong buhay. So, Doktora.
So we hope that we've helped you and we've given you much information about your eye. And we like to thank Dr. Andrew Angeles for guesting in our show, and hope that you would learn from this, and instead of going to vacations, affording vacations to Boracay, Palawan, buying new cell phones, having your laptops, I think you should also consider getting a LASIK.
Tama yan. Doktora, thank you also. Itong sekreto ko sa pag-invite ng mga magagaling na doktor, kamukha ni Dr. Andrew Angeles, no? Ako po, nire-recommend ako yan kasi nagpa-LASIK na ako. All my life po, growing up, na part of my childhood, no, yung high school, college years ko po, naapektuhan dahil sa, yung nagsasalamin nga, nagko-contact lens ako. Ngayon po, na-appreciate ko na yung talagang sobrang kinis, kamukha ni Doktora, no? Dati hindi mo alam eh, baka fake eh. Pero ang dami niyo hong magagawa. Atleta ka, nasa armed forces ka, no? In your profession, your performance will surely improve if you go back to yung parang bagong silang, bagong panganak naman na nagpalisik po. Yan po ang sinasabi ko sa inyo. Subukan niyo ho. Yung gastos, lagi naman may gastos. Pero imbes na gastusan nga natin sa iba, ito muna bigyan po natin ng priority. At sana yung mga eskwela ho, at saka yung mga PTAs, no, isali na rin na mandatory ho sa mga anak nila at a certain age na pa-check up po para sa mga pangangailangan po sa mata. So again, to Dr. Angeles and my co-host, thank you very much. Thank you po. You have a nice day. Ito po si Sunny Lopez sa inyong programang Aksyon Central Luzon Special Edition.